This is going to be a monkey in a tree. For the monkey in the tree, you're going to start out with a 260 green, blow it up all the way, tie the ends together. You're going to take another brown 260, blow that up all the way. If you want, you can leave a really long knot, or you can just use the whole balloon, which this is going to be the trunk of the tree, which also can be made into a hat, and with a simple ear twist can make the tree stand straight up. So it could be a monkey on a tree on a hat, or it could just be the monkey on the tree. For the monkey, I use a blush 260, blowing that up, leaving about 3 to 4 fingers, about 4 fingers uninflated, and that'll be the monkey. If you want to add some bananas, you can take another 260, blowing that up, not very much, leaving about a palm's length uninflated. And you can refer back to the fruit basket as far as the bananas. For the top of the tree, we're going to start out with the 260 that we blew up. We're going to take the end here, we're going to pinch onto this, we're going to give that a pull, pinch the other end, and give that a twist. So this is basically going to be the how we started the flower. But this we're going to make a 4-petal flower, which is actually going to be the palms for our palm tree. And what you can do is right in the center, give that a squeeze, and twist them around. So now we have 4 equal chambers on the balloon. You're going to fold that over, so you're going to take that balloon, fold it, and right there where the knots and the twists are at, and right here where all the balloons come together, you're going to squeeze those two, grabbing your finger and your thumb, and you're going to take that and twist that around. So now you've basically made what is a 4-petal flower. Now if I'm very busy and I'm doing a lot of children, I have a line, I tend to use this as the top of the tree. If I have a little bit more time, I tend to make it look a little bit nicer. And the way you do that is you actually make the palms. So you take one of the ends here, one of the sides, and come in about 2 inches. Give that a pinch, and the smaller balloon, you want to twist that. So you give that a pinch and a twist. Now if you turn that over, now it looks more like a palm tree. So you have these nice palms. And you want to do that on each side, on each one of those little bubbles. So you want to pinch and twist each one of them, and that'll give you the top of a palm tree. So that looks very nice and very neat, and looks like an actual palm tree. From here, you're going to take your brown 260, you're going to take your palms, you're going to pull that knot, and you're going to wrap that right around that X of that 260. So now you have the palms on a palm tree. You can set that aside, and we're going to work on the monkey. So take that one aside. Take your 260 that you have for the monkey, tie your knot, and actually pull your knot. So if you pull the knot, you can actually see how there's like a little ripple here. That's kind of a nice little effect for the monkey to give it kind of a better nose. Right after that, or about 2 inches, you're going to give that a pinch and a twist. Hold on to that, and make another 1-inch bubble. So you're going to make a 1-inch bubble after that. So you have a 1-inch bubble there. You're going to ear twist this one. So lay those on the side, take that bubble, and ear twist that bubble. So now you have a little ear twist on there. Now you're going to make what's basically the top of the teddy bear head. This will be the side of the head, the ear, the top of the head, and another ear. So it's going to be very similar to the teddy bear. This one you're going to make about a 1.5-inch bubble, followed by a 1-inch bubble. This one you're going to ear twist as well. So you're going to take that one and ear twist it. So very similar to the top of the teddy bear head, you just don't have the nose sticking out. And that's going to be the top of your monkey. You're going to take these two here, hold on to them, leaving the 2 ear twists and that bubble in the middle on top. You're going to grab onto all 3 of those and spin all 3 of them around, straightening them out. That's going to give you your monkey's head. From here, you're going to twist off a small neck. You're going to take your palm tree, wrap that around your balloon, and right where you made that small neck, you're going to twist that. So now you have the head of the monkey on the palm tree. What you can do is actually take this balloon, slide it through the arms, pull it tight, that way it locks it down and there's no way for that to come undone. From here you're basically going to make a very small body because you want the excess of the balloon to be for a very long tail. It's a monkey, so it should have a long tail. So you're going to make about a 2-inch bubble for the body, followed by another 2-inch bubble for the legs. Fold this over and twist these two together. That's going to give you your very long tail for your monkey. Now for a monkey's tail, you actually want to take the tail and kind of give it a curl, kind of squeeze it a little bit, kind of like how we did for the snake. And then you have the monkey in the tree. From here, you can add the eyes on. You're going to add the eyes onto your monkey. Give him some eyebrows. Give it a little bit of a smile. Some nostrils on there. And you have a monkey in a tree. From here, you can take the bananas that we made for the fruit basket. So you have the long dangly piece on the bananas here. Wrap those around the top of your tree. So now you have bananas actually hanging from the palm tree, and the monkey who wants to climb up the tree and get the bananas. Now if you leave the arms very loose when you wrap that around, this one's kind of tight, but if you leave it loose and you shake the tree, the monkey will actually crawl up, and if you hold the tree still, the monkey will fall down. So it kind of gives the kids a little bit of a game to see which monkey can climb up the tree the fastest. But there you have the monkey in the tree.